This is what we saw all over the country. We saw a fraudulent Democratic primary all over the country. We saw the Democratic Party collude to steal the nomination of the person that their own constituents chose, develop a strategy to work with the corporate media, because if you look at the WikiLeaks, which nobody is disputing are true, nobody, not Hillary Clinton, not the president, not the Republicans, nobody. It's nothing but a who's list of the corporate media colluding with Hillary Clinton's campaign to put out hit stories on Bernie Sanders and developing a strategy from day one, according to the Pied Piper email, to lift up Donald Trump, elevate him, elevate the fringe candidates so that that is who they wanted to face in a general election. And then when their plan backfired in their face, it wasn't Russia, it was Russia's fault that Donald Trump got elected. I don't know, did Russia give Donald Trump $2 billion worth of free coverage 24/7 for a year? Did Russia do that? No, I think that was MSNBC and CNN and Fox News. I think they're the ones who did that. Not Russia. Not Russia. But you can't think logically. You're going to believe these idiots telling you that Russia colluded to cheat the election by revealing true information about how the Democratic Party cheated. This is obscene. And, well, they always get a twofer. If we're going to go and we're going to try to blame our own criminality and cheating behavior on Russia, we might as well be utilizing this to declare that Russia is committing an act of war against the country. Because you do realize interfering in an election is a declaration of war against it. If you're interfering with the sovereign election of another country, that can be construed as an act of war. If you are saying that another country is interfering to get into your grid, that can be construed as an act of war. Even though the story that they invented around the grid had to be wholly retracted 2 days after they put it out, and the entire thing was made up, people still believe it. So that's an act of war. But why are we doing it? Well, again, I know I'm repeating myself, but this is so important because this is how that the political figures are manipulating you to get you to go along. They're going to come out with legislation around cybersecurity. It's all they talk about. It's to get you to go along with the restrictions on the internet, to get you to go along with more government spying on the American people in the name of security. It's the narrative that they get to go along to pass all these policies that are not going to increase your security but decrease your civil liberties, and they are leading you like lemmings off a cliff, and people do not know how to think one thought to the next. They can't even think about this. All they have to go is boo, Russia, and they get you to fall in line.